strawberries and bananas. Man, that's a classic.
They were out early shooting today.
I've seen this much power. I didn't want to talk 2 hours.
Didn't they just get here?
Started right when they arrived.
I should have good ladders. Yeah, they must be putting a lot in the right game. Well, we should get the shots up. Because we didn't absolutely not at all.
And then I realized my key was inside the backpack. Wait, the backpack that's now sitting on your doorstep 2 flights down? Yes. While you're locked inside the house? Yes. How'd you get out? Fishing.
Also, the more time you want
You should get that backpack mounted on your wall. I should. By the way, I shouldn't have done it. Like, who would have paid to see that?
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Here with Grant Hill, Doris Burke, and Ali LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining us at the broadcast table tonight, our very special guest, Shams Charania. Great to have you with us, Shams.
Great to be here, BA. Great to be here with you guys. I very much look forward to this.
See if you say that when you're done with us here. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And with 2 of the league's smaller market teams facing off in last year's finals, Shams, any problem with that?
On one hand, BA, it definitely takes the audience some getting used to, but for Commissioner Adam Silver, it's a sign that the league's changes are working as intended. So much parity, it gives every team, if well managed, a chance to compete. And the Pacers and Thunder both certainly fit that description. This is a wide open league right now, BA.
NBA is fertile ground if it's well managed. That's the key.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Ali.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot, that's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. BA, back to you.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. And that one's good, Brunson.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. Back to McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19, and it's New York scoring again.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Three-pointer. Hart pulls it in.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Fires from deep. And the Knicks, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's Wiggins on the wing. To halt the run. Gets the three to fall. 6 points for him.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's been all about... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Powell, so that's who Miami starts the second with. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
BA, I'm just trying to be like you.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. OG Anunoby checked in for Sohan. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. New York in 5th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out. But they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Alvarado outside. The three is up. The rebound by Ware. And Shams, the landscape of the Eastern Conference drastically shifted by the run of Achilles tears in last year's playoffs.
Yeah, BA, it felt like one after the other. Every week there was something big in the playoffs last year. And devastating for the teams particularly, but the league at large. And situations like these only amplify those voices saying that the league has to find a way to figure out how to protect players from injury. Is it lesser regular season games during the regular season? Is there a formula? Is there a method to potentially decrease the amount of significant injuries we see?
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns, he's checked in for Alvarado.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Brian, back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Inside, Shams, we've heard Commissioner Silver suggest that with the global audience for the game, team market sizes matter less to free agents.
For most players, it's about winning, and then secondarily, where they'd like to live, and the financial aspect of market size is not as relevant as it once was. Money still does talk, though.
That might be one of the biggest changes in the game over the last few decades.
VA, you can win and succeed anywhere.
Puts up a three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Counted from distance. Anunoby's got 8.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Hero for 3. Connects from downtown.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Towns. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative, my friend.
BA, no problem. Always glad to join, but I got to go. I got to get to this game.
Man's got things to do.
A guy who's really in the know, and as somebody who prides themselves on doing research, boy, you have got to respect the legwork and the dedication he brings to the table.
Towns looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. High arcing shot. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins outside. From the arc. Sinks the tray. 21 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Bridges outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Bridges hits them both.
This is a guy who'll happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
And so that's the end of the first half. New York out in front. They lead by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look here at Miami, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Knicks.
Hey.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback. Both teams making some changes here. Pass to Wiggins. Miami moving it around. Fires for 3. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Bridges in Hart of the 3 and the 4. Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center position. Heat trail by 17. Hero outside. Takes the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Count it. And that's 10 points for Josh Hart.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Doris, the Knicks gave up 5 first-round picks and the swap for Mikal Bridges. Safe to say there's some pressure to perform.
There is no doubt about that, BA, because that is forever the prism through which I will view this trade.
His team had showed such patience to that point. To give away 5 coveted first-round picks speaks volumes about the impact they believe he can have for them.
Pass to Powell. Hero outside. Now here's Wiggins. This one for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. 6 to shoot. Screen by Hart. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Wiggins. Heat trail by 16. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with the muscle inside.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Now Brunson. Shoots. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about...
And again for 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Back to Brunson. There's the 3. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
It's Powell on the wing. From behind the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 11. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Anunoby. And the layup is good.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
So for Miami, Bam Adebayo comes in for Jovic. Larson comes in for Tyler Hero. New York also changing it up. Hart's checked in for Robinson. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Brunson. Pass to Larson. The 3 ball. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most 3s in a game.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Pass to Adebayo. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in 3-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And some changes here for New York. Mikal Bridges comes and again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
Yeah, making waves and passing the splash brother, Klay Thompson. 15 threes and counting.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now Brunson, beyond the arc. Cleared away by Jaquez. Takes a 3. Oh, it's off. Knicks leading by 6. Hard with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. Here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. a three. Cleared away by Jaquez. The Heat have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Money from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Brunson with the finish inside.
One of the best clutch players in the entire league. Step up, Mr. Jalen Brunson.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Now Jaquez. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And there it is.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
Brunson. Oh, the physicality of Brunson.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Buries it from outside.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And defense is prepared for Brunson's foul-drawing tactics, but they still can't do anything about it.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Here's Jaquez. Powell. Oh, off target from downtown. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that increases the lead
Why
to
would
6.
you ever shoot that if you have a boy just
Second one
going
is
off
good,
every
getting
time?
both
Why
at the
would you
line.
shoot that shot?
And it's a
That
7-point
should've-
game.
He's the reason
Well,
we're
just
gonna lose
terrific
now.
job
He's
knocking
literally-
these down in a big spot.
Hart
Look,
with a
he's
rebound.
also the reason.
And that closeout
These
certainly
guys
made a
literally
difference.
just
Well, no
gave up
question,
on
he
me.
altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
So New York wins it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late,
Team came up short on this one, but not you, MP. Are you more frustrated you didn't win on a night you were feeling it, or encouraged that your individual performance bodes well for the future?
I'm not happy we lost, but I'm not frustrated. As long as we learn from our losses, the future takes care of itself. Just gotta figure out how to do more of whatever that is, you know? And that goes for me as much as any other player on this team. It doesn't matter how many points I score.
Great spirit, MP. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Ms. Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me? Can't let a single one slip away.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
MP, I have a good question right here.